It's my 40th birthday today. I'm on a trip through the Pacific Northwest. It's always been my dream to live in the Puget Sound area, the area around the Salish Sea. I'm not interested really in the city life or nightlife or dating or any of that stuff. I'm just interested in being in the forest. Surprise, surprise. I'm going through a divorce. When you're going through a divorce, for me at least, it's like I'm the only man who's ever gone through this. I'm the only person alive who has ever experienced a divorce. And every time I talk about divorce online, people are very supportive. They're like, oh man, yeah, it was tough going through mine, blah, 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 blah. And people are just awesome. People are kind. But it's very isolating and scary. And I'm like suppressing parts of it and not dealing with them emotionally. To be honest, I've never really dealt with things in a very emotional way. I've never really known how. I just isolate, and sometimes I will completely avoid it. I'll put it in a closet. I'll lock the closet. I won't deal with it. I won't think about it. And I'll go do something else to take my mind off of it. And it just turns out that I get stuck doing that thing for years. So that means that for years I'm like avoiding and neglecting really painful things. But there's healing out here. I know that it's important for me to be here. My mental health, my physical health, like I'm barely even hanging on to this whole dimension. You know, Bashar, the alien guy, he says that life will push you towards being the most authentic version of yourself. No matter what you do to resist, if you resist and resist, it will eventually collapse and destroy everything, incinerate everything until there is no other option other than to be your completely authentic self. And I'll tell you, I don't know what the fuck is going on with you guys. I don't know if anyone's experiencing this, but I 100% have experienced this, am experiencing this. In my life, my marriage was the last thing that I was really holding on, the last part of my mask that I was really holding on to. But for now, I just need the healing of the trees and the air of the Pacific Northwest. And it does not disappoint. The forests here welcome me. The air, the mist, it all welcomes me and says, thanks for coming. And it's just as good as I wanted it to be. And it's just as much as I need. So happy birthday to me. And I'm 40 years old. Okay, bye-bye.